Greetings, YouTube. It is I, Revenge of the Fallen. Considering that most of my commentaries are against Democrats, I want to show that I'm not completely one-sided by doing a commentary on Republicans. I may be registered as one, but I don't completely agree with everything the party stands for, and I have enough common sense to realize that a good amount of my party are dumbasses. The video I'm commenting on is a news report from Al Jazeera titled, "Misconceptions About Obama Fuel Republican Campaign." Clearly, this is an unbiased news report. Then again, the commentary is less on the news report and more on the people in it, primarily the dumbass Palin supporters.
A small town in the swing state of Ohio is where Sarah Palin addresses some of her core supporters. This area is mostly white and working class.
Translation: they're rednecks.
And here's what some have to say about presidential candidate Barack Obama.
Notice how the news report begins with Sarah Palin, then shifts to her insane supporters, all whom have been selected by the reporter specifically for this report. Kinda makes you think the reporters have a political axe to grind, doesn't it? But hey, this is journalism. There's no bias or political spin in journalism.
I'm afraid if he wins, the black will take over.
What? 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 What the? What? 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 The black are going to take over? What the fuck does that even mean? Are you saying that if Obama becomes president, black people are going to control the country? Yeah, because only white people are allowed to control the country.
He's not a Christian!
He's not a Christian!
Of course he's not a Christian. He's only been attending the Church of Jeremiah Wright for the past 30 years or so. Oh wait.
This is a Christian nation!
That really depends on your definition of a Christian nation. If you mean a theocracy where everyone is required to be a Christian and every law is based on the Bible, then no, we are not. If you do mean a country where the Judeo-Christian ethic has played a subtle role in our culture and history, then yes, we are. But I'm assuming that you're thinking of the former rather than the latter.
What is our country gonna end up like?
Yes, what is our country going to be like if we have a black president who respects the religious beliefs of others?
When you've got a Negro running for president.
Side note, who uses the word Negro anymore? I thought this was 2010, not 1910.
You need a first stringer. He's definitely a second stringer.
I'm not even going to pretend to know what that means.
He seems like a sheep, or a wolf in sheep's clothing, to be honest with you.
That would have made for a hilarious quote had he not corrected himself. He seems like a sheep in sheep's clothing. Joking aside, how is he a wolf in sheep's clothing? How is he not a Christian? No, better question. How is he a Muslim? Does he attend mosque? Does he pray 5 times towards Mecca? Does he read the Quran? Does he fast on Ramadan? What proof do you have that he's a Muslim? Oh wait, that's right, you don't have any proof. But I guess that only makes him a secret Muslim.
And I believe Palin, she's filled with the Holy Spirit, and I believe she's going to bring honesty and integrity to the White House.
Because being filled with the Holy Spirit helped out our last president. Look, don't get me wrong, I'm all for politicians with strong Christian character, just as long as they have the brains to back it up. Unfortunately, that's something most fundamentalists don't usually have.
He's related to a known terrorist, for one.
How is he related to a terrorist? The only Muslim he's related to is his father, who abandoned him at a young age. That hardly qualifies him to be a Muslim, let alone a terrorist.
He is friends with a terrorist of this country.
That very sentence sounds exactly like something Rush Limbaugh, aka lying sack of shit, would say. Seriously, the enunciation and wording sounds exactly like Limbaugh. I wouldn't be surprised if this man jacks off to Limbaugh 24 hours a day.
He must support terrorists. You know, if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it must be a duck. And that, to me, is Obama.
And if you walk like a dumb redneck and talk like a dumb redneck, you must be a dumb redneck.
Just the whole the Muslim thing and everything. I mean, everybody's still kind of... A lot of people have forgotten about 9/11, but I don't know. It's just kind of a little unnerving.
Because the entire religion of Islam is solely responsible for the 9/11 terrorist attacks, not just a few extremists of that religion.
Obama and his wife, I'm concerned that they could be anti-white, that he might hide that.
What has Obama ever said or done other than being black that would hint at the fact that he's a racist against white people? The only probable thing that I can think of is that he attended the church of that psychopath Jeremiah Wright.
I don't like the fact that He thinks us white people are trash.
Once again, what has Obama ever said or done, other than being black, that would show that he's a racist against white people?
Because we're not.
Yeah, I mean, you people clearly aren't white trash. You don't speak with heavy southern accents. You don't think that only white Christian men should run the country. You don't hate Obama merely because he's a secret Muslim who was born in Kenya. No, you clearly hate him because of his politics, because you're so well educated and informed on the matter.
Taylor and his friends lined the road leading to the rally to show their support for Barack Obama.
Hey, women's rights! Their body, their
baby killer. Call it what you want. It's baby killer.
How did this news report change from Obama to abortion? I know Obama is the most pro-choice president, but do we really need to turn a new report on him into one about abortion?
Taylor is from St. Clairsville and is shocked by the names he's been called by his own neighbors.
We call it the N-word.
This guy has been called the N-word. How does that even make sense? That's like calling a black man a cracker. It makes no sense. Then again, these are illiterate rednecks we're talking about. I wouldn't be surprised if they call a PhD an ignoramus.
I've been kind of Muslim. I've been called a un-American. I'm worried with these people. The tension's getting thicker and thicker. With people like that, it's starting to scare me.
Worried about what? Be specific.
Be specific. I'm afraid some of these people might try to hurt Obama.
I highly doubt that Obama's going to be assassinated. I really highly doubt that. But if he is, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a racist hillbilly redneck from the Ozark who listens to nothing but Rush Limbaugh. How ironic is it that 2 years after people were chanting "Drill, baby, drill," we have the BP oil spill? Don't get me wrong, I'm still for offshore drilling. The main reason why BP was such a fuck-up was that it was in deep waters. Had it been closer to shore, it would have been fixed much sooner.
The divisive nature of this campaign has brought out into the open what's usually discussed behind closed doors in America. It's a reminder that hate and fear are still powerful forces in American society.
Once again, notice how they shift from Sarah Palin to her crazy supporters back to Sarah Palin. Clearly, this news report has no devious political undertone. Closing thoughts. Not everyone who hates Obama is a racist teabagging redneck. There are a few Republicans and Tea Party people who do hate Obama because of his politics and not simply because of his skin color. However, there are plenty of people out there who hate Obama because he is black, and we should expose these people for the ignorant racists they are. Until then, this is Revenge of the Fallen, signing out.
He seems like a sheep in sheep's clothing, to be honest with you.